Hey guys, so I'm here today to film my fall / current favorites for you. I feel like I haven't done a favorites video in forever, and I don't really like to do monthly favorites because I really find like I don't play around with makeup that much. Not that I don't play around with it, but like I just like find stuff and I stick to it, and sometimes that's like over a couple months, so I don't really have new favorites every single month to devote a dedicated video to, but I do like doing like every couple months doing a favorites video. So I put everything in my Sephora bag here. There's also a couple things on the table in front of me. And so I thought I would do an updated monthly or current favorites for you guys because why the fuck not? So I'm going to start with the non-makeup things that are on the table in front of me. The first body thing I have is the Soap & Glory Flake Away. This just says shea butter, sugar, and peach seed powder spa body polish. So this is a body scrub. This is about $25 at Shoppers Drug Mart, I believe, if you live in Canada. This is what it looks like. It smells divine. I believe I've been told it smells like a Miss Dior perfume, I think. It's a nice, thick body scrub. Like if I stick it upside down, oh, water's gonna fall out because it was in the shower. But sometimes what will happen in the shower is water gets into it and I'll just literally tip it upside down, dump the water out, and continue with my life. It's a really nice abrasive scrub. I like an abrasive scrub, especially in the winter months when my skin gets so dry. So I've been loving this. I bought one a couple months ago, and it was literal garbage, and I literally went out and bought this like the next week. It was, fuck, what was the brand? I can't remember. I'll put it down below though so that you guys don't buy it. Because the issue was because of the oils in it, when you scrubbed your body with it, it like left a film on you of oil, which I don't like because I usually like to exfoliate and then shave my legs after, and like the film of oil just made it harder to shave my legs and like even moisturize after and stuff, and just like left me feeling slimy. And this doesn't do that. But it's thick enough to make you feel like you're actually exfoliating. It's just an amazing exfoliant. It is a little pricey, but I absolutely love it. For skincare, I know I just rehauled this. This is the Ordinary's Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5, but I can't talk about how much I love hyaluronic acid enough. Hyaluronic acid holds 1,000 times its weight in moisture, so this is everything I need in my skincare regimen, especially in the winter. I ran out of this about a month and a half ago. Didn't get around to repurchasing it, and so I just repurchased it, and honestly I've been using it for like a week, and I just feel like my skin is already better. It's kind of a thick formula. If you'll see here, it's kind of like gooey, but I just put a small amount on my hand, I rub it onto my face, and then I put on my moisturizer and then my lotion. My moisturizer and then my oil, and I just feel like it really helps to pull the moisture into my skin, retain that moisture in my skin, and just make me feel super plump and hydrated in the morning, and I absolutely love this, and it's like $10. You need it. I've also been loving the Olay Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I have never liked an eye cream in my whole entire life. I have always found they're just whatever, but I don't know why, but I love this one. I will say that although it smells good, they really missed the fucking mark by not making it smell like bananas. I love bananas and the smell of bananas. Remember banana medicine when you were a kid? Ooh, used to love getting ear infections. But I've had this for like a couple months. I believe about it in the summer. I use it every single night and I totally love it. It's a fantastic eye cream. You could also use this in the morning because I really do feel like it definitely brightens the under eye area. I just leave it in my bathroom and I'm too lazy to go in my bathroom and get my eye cream in the morning, so don't judge me. But I absolutely love this. It's the only eye cream I've ever bought that I've like actually had feelings about that weren't just like, meh. So I totally love this a lot. My last skincare item, I guess, is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I know I've talked about this before, but I'm not sure if I've ever included it in an empties video or in a favorites video. And if you don't have this, you need it. I have this one, which I actually bought at the September Sephora VIB sale, so I've only used a little bit of it. I have one in my bathroom that's nearly done that I've had for almost a year, and I have a backup in my makeup cabinet because I'm obsessed. I use this every night, every morning, sometimes throughout the day. When my lips are feeling dry, this is everything I need in my life, and I just can't explain how much I love it. It's the best lip product I've ever used. I've turned my best friend onto it. I've turned everyone in my life onto it. I can't sing its praises enough, and I believe it's like $22 for this container, which is fucking huge for a lip balm. I do find that the original or strawberry one is the best one. I don't know why or how, but it just is. Trust me. Yeah, it's magical. You need it in your life. The last thing I have that's not makeup related is the Tangle Teezer. I don't know why, but I love this. When I got extensions, I asked my extension girl what I should get, and she recommended the Tangle Teezer, so I bought it, and I have definitely found that it's super easy at detangling my hair because I have super knotty hair, and when you get your extensions done, you have to wash them the night before or the day or the morning of and not put conditioner in them and then straighten your hair, and I have curly hair, so like that was a struggle, but with no conditioner in my hair, I was able to brush my hair out super easily with this. I absolutely love this. It's definitely worth the hype. It's like 20 bucks on Amazon, so like nothing crazy expensive, but definitely amazing. Face products wise, I have two products. The first thing I want to talk about is the Too Faced. This is the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This one I believe says on the website that it's for medium skin tones, but she's light as fuck. This is the bronzer that I'm wearing today. I purchased this, I believe, in the September sale. It really does smell like chocolate. And I don't want to blind you guys, sorry. It is such a beautiful bronzer. I have never been the kind of person that actually wears bronzer like on a daily basis, but ever since I purchased this, I just love the glow it gives to my skin. I love the tone of it. Like, it's not too warm toned. It's just like the perfect shade of brown. This is it here. It has a slight warmth to it. It's matte, it's magical. I absolutely love it. I honestly can't sing its praises enough considering that I have never ever worn a bronzer on a daily basis, and I've been wearing this every single day since September. It's so pretty. I love it. And I don't know why. Why do I love this bronzer? Why am I wearing bronzer? I don't know, but I'm really into it. It's weirding me out. For highlighter, I don't know if I've talked about this like as a favorite before. I think I might have, but the Fenty Beauty Duo Killawat highlighter in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal has been just what I reach for on a daily basis. I have lots of highlighters that I like, but this has just been the one that has been tried and true that I keep going back to. I personally like the Fire Crystal side better because I do find it's a little bit, it's more kind of glittery. This is Fire Crystal here. I do sometimes layer them both. They're just like so pretty. It's what I'm wearing today. I have obviously ColourPop's Flexitarian underneath because that's what I wear underneath every single highlight, but I find it so hard to find pink toned highlights first of all, and like this is clearly so pink toned. I love this highlight so much. It's so beautiful. It's not too chunky of a glitter. It's just a gorgeous sheen. This side, Lightning Dust is more natural. Fire Crystal is more like your in-your-face glow, which is kind of what I go for. And I just cannot rave enough about the Fenty Beauty Duo Killawat highlighters. I hope they come out with more of these because right now it's mostly just like the same family but from light to dark. But I would love to see more of these. They're beautiful. I love it. And also this packaging is bomb.com. Okay, so next I'm going to move on to eyes. I have one single eye product here, and this is the Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow in the shade Smoke. She's pricey, but honestly, I have never had an eyeshadow that I have loved this much. It's what I'm wearing on my lids today, and I don't even know if you can see how absolutely gorgeous this truly is. It's just this gorgeous taupe color that is just full of glitter. Like, this is it here. It honestly doesn't do it any justice. You can apply it more sheer, more built up. Because I'm wearing it with kind of like a red or like a red berry smoky eye today, I definitely think it looks more neutral toned than cool toned. It kind of works with any look. Like if you pair it with warm tones, it'll work. If you pair it with cool tones, it'll work. It can kind of transform because there's so many different particles in it. It's so beautiful. It's so worth every penny. ColourPop's I Heart This used to be my go-to everyday eyeshadow for like a beautiful glittery lid color. Let me just swatch them next to each other. But like honestly, when I swatch ColourPop's I Heart This next to the Scattered Light shade, it just does no justice. So this is Scattered Light and this is I Heart This, and as you can see, I Heart This is just, or sorry, Scattered Light is just so much more beautiful. It just has more of like almost like a rosy undertone to the taupe that makes it work with any eye look, and it's been like my go-to lid color nonstop. I have two palettes to talk about. My first one is the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. I bought the Desert Dust palette and I returned it within 2 weeks because I just thought the colors weren't different enough. There were like a lot of mid-tones that all kind of looked the same when you put them on the lid, and I didn't love it. I just thought it was like not worth the crazy price tag. But these are only, I believe, $35, and I'm obsessed with this palette. This shimmery pink color for all over the lid is absolutely gorgeous. It's what I'm wearing on my inner tear duct today. I have used most of these shades. The only two shades I think I haven't used are the other two shimmery pink colors, just because they're a little bit more of a dark pink that I think would look beautiful on darker skin tones. But for me personally, I don't love these two shades, but I love all of the other shades. I love this like brown with kind of like a reddy undertone that's so perfect for your transition. All of these berry shades for your lid. I love there's a matte off-white color. Like, I'm going to Vietnam in December, and I'm pretty sure this is the palette that I'm going to take with me because it has everything I need in it, and it's just like super easy. I can make tons of different looks with it, and it's like so tiny and compact. I love these. They're great quality. The formula is beautiful. You have a good variation of shades in here. You can make tons of looks with this. I just think that these are way better than Huda Beauty's regular sized palettes. Her regular sized palettes, you can probably make the same amount of looks with half the price and half the shadows. What are my cats doing? The other palette I want to talk about is the Dose of Colors Desi and Katy Friendcation palette. I did a 3 looks 1 palette video with this that I will link up here for you guys because I really do absolutely love every single look that I made with this palette, and that video truly made me understand how much I loved this palette. In that video I did tell you that the blue color came shattered, and so I emailed Dose of Colors, and because I'm an international customer, I'm in Canada, obviously, they were like, we can't send you a return shipping label, which I understand because I used to work in e-commerce. They were like, so either you can destroy the palette and show us proof, or we'll just give you a I think it was a 20% discount. So I opted for the 20% discount because the idea of destroying these eyeshadows made me physically ill. Like, I couldn't do it. So I just asked for the discount and I repressed this shade together, and like, it's beautiful. I probably won't travel with the palette for that reason, but I mean, can we talk about, I haven't even worn this blue shade yet, to be honest. I love the neutrals in this palette. I love the shimmers in this palette. Today I'm wearing this color here. What is this? Necessary, Churro, and Girl Bye in my crease, actually, and a little bit of Cheens as well, just like all the browns and the red in my crease for this like kind of blown out look, and then I put that Scattered Light shade on the inner part, and I just think it's so beautiful. I love that there's a matte off-white called Basic. You know I love a matte off-white for my highlight. I just think there's so many great neutrals in this palette, and then little pops of color that you can do so many different looks. This palette is so versatile. These shimmers are undeniably fucking amazing. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how much I love all of these shimmer colors. Dirty Money is like one of my favorites. It's so beautiful. Everything's so beautiful. I love this palette. I think it's worth every single penny. This packaging is fucking bomb, and I die for this palette. I die for it. For lips, I'm just going to mention the lip product that I'm wearing right now that I have been loving. Okay, so can I ask you guys a question? Do you consider this a nude? Or would you call it a neutral? Like, what would you call this type of lipstick? Because my thing is, my whole entire life, I have never liked nude lips. I think they make me look dead, and I just don't like the idea of nudes. But lately, I've been really into kind of these mid-tone colors that I consider nudes for me because they're neutral, I guess. This is Kat Von D's Hawkwind. I got it last year in their Christmas set, I believe, and I just absolutely love it. It has a little bit of a warm undertone to it, which I've been kind of into, but it's not too warm. It's just like a slightly rosy tinge, which I think is beautiful, looks great. I'm really fair toned and cool toned, so I tend to not go for warm toned lips, but I love this. I love the Kat Von D liquid lipstick formula. It's amazing. And this color is so beautiful. I think with like a warm smoky eye like this, it looks bomb. The Last product I'm going to talk about is the OPI nail polish in Shnapps out of it. This is from their Germany collection from a couple of years ago, and can I just show you this fucking nail polish? I put this on, I was looking for like a burnt orange color in my nail polish collection because I've kind of like told myself not to buy nail polish anymore because I have so many of them. But I put this, so I pulled this out and put it on and I was like, oh my god, this is the most beautiful nail polish in the history of the world. It's like a burnt orange with kind of like mauve-y pink undertones. Oh my god, a cat. Do you see this cat? Hi, cat. It has like mauve-y pink undertones to it. She hates being held. Lou. It has mauve-y pink undertones to it almost, or like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just such a beautiful kind of burnt color that's so pretty for fall. I've worn it 3 times in the last 2 months, so I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I hope you can still get it because it's thebomb.com. My camera is out of memory. So that is all of my favorites for the last few months. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know down below what your favorites have been because I live for fall and fall favorites. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to upload every Tuesday and Thursday, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.